Okay, so welcome to the stream. I haven't done art stream in a while, and I think it's time. Although that's mostly because I don't want to spoil everything. Yeah, I'm ready for this. I apologize if I sound a tiny bit weird because I just woken up, well, about an hour ago, and believe it or not, it's actually currently early morning. Now let me just go ahead and pop a pixel art. Okay, because right now I'm just doing another sprite for my character. So let me just open this, and you might see also in the bottom right hand corner it says 5:46. Yeah, a.m. by the way. And yeah, I woke up at about 4:45 or something. So it's like I have nothing better to do than just animating right now. And especially I've been getting addicted to drawing and animating in a case lately, so I'm pretty happy about that. But yeah, anyways, how you guys been doing? Yeah, I just had a good night. So yeah, we're making the sprite. Yeah, for this basically. Now this is gonna take me forever, but I do have a reference here. As you can see, like this. Let me just let's see. See if I can do it. So yeah, I had some struggles here there. I had a couple tries, but hopefully we can do it this stream. But yeah, I was like, that looked good, but then it didn't look good, and rinse and repeat. And I want to avoid that from happening, and prevent that from happening once and for all. So let me just go ahead and do that. Have something like this. Yeah, see, this is gonna take forever. But let's try this actually. Of course, I'm not copying the entire thing. I'm just you know, trying to mimic as to how we can do this. Perhaps we could potentially extend it out a little bit. Just a tiny bit, not very much, but just a tiny bit. Maybe. Let's try this. It's currently not the sun hasn't risen yet where I live, and I want to stream until 8 a.m. So yeah, let's hope for the best, and let's hope it's not going to be an entire stream just doing all this over and over and over again. Oh my goodness, I can't speak. I guess I should have you know, yeah, thought about it first. I didn't take any breakfast, obviously, but yeah. Let's see. Oops, something like that. To represent the back. Man, this is difficult. This is difficult. And I'm gonna have to mirror it once the entire thing is done, and I'm feeling confident about it. Then yeah, we'll just mirror it and, you know, do what we can really. Okay, so let's see. Actually needs to be spikier. Yeah. Well, I'll just do this part for now. I'll just do this part. Yeah. Alright, cool. Nice. Nice. Well, we'll see if it works, so I'm not 100% sold on it, but we'll see. Who knows? I could be changing my mind, and I'm like, well, yeah, this looks decent, whatever. I mean, I'm not trying to be perfect here, of course, but it's just I want to make it, you know, as somewhat detailed as possible, or as, you know, somewhat accurate as possible. Maybe I might lower this down a little bit. Yeah. Let me just slow this down. Cool. Thank you. Alright, cool. So let's try this. And then... Okay, this is... Yeah, this is... Excuse me, this part where it gets very complicated. I mean, seriously. Oh my goodness. Sometimes, yeah. I should have gone back to bed. Ah, that does not work. That does not work at all. Oops. So, how do we fix it? Can't be doing this, right? Hey! Well, we'll see. We'll see if that works. Sorry for my... Well, not sure. If I did scare you somehow, then I apologize. Oops. That was not my intention. Alright. Let's try this. Okay. Let's hope for the best. That's on for my eyebrow. Let's hope for the best. Again, I'm taking somewhat, but not really, some references of this. Do I have to keep the body like straight up like that? Or what? Because I honestly don't know. Yeah. And let me show you the full package, as you can see. Got all this. This is just a character sprite test. Yeah. Type of image or whatever. It's like in Minecraft where you have a redstone testing world. Well, this is kind of like that. Alright. Well. Well. I'm not sure what to say about it, seriously. Maybe I should make it smaller somehow? Maybe. It's so difficult. I'm telling you. Goes without saying. Okay. Maybe if I just do like that? Probably. I mean, maybe. Hey. I'm honestly not sure what to say. Although I'm trying to think of something to say at the same time, so don't worry. Okay. We may be getting somewhere. Hopefully. I'm not entirely sure how well that's gonna hold. Or me just saying that, but we'll see. We shall see. Maybe I might do that a tiny bit. I mean, since he's a child after all, my character, I just have to put him down, or I just have to lower his size. Okay, I think we might be getting somewhere finally. Maybe. I'm not saying this is true, but you never know. You never know. Alright, cool. And then I'm going to copy and paste the one for the outside, except there's going to be some changes. A few changes. Because you see, for example, his bracelet and his bandage are on the left. Yeah, so his bracelet is on the left, his left arm. And yeah, his bandage is on his left leg. So basically that's his left and that's his right, since we're looking at his back here. And if we go this way, that's the left and that's the right. So yeah. So there are some things that I'm gonna have to, adjust and everything. So let's try this. My leg scratching. A topic of leg scratching. And then I guess another topic of legs that don't you just hate when you look up in the middle of the night having a leg cramp? Ah, that's the worst. Like you're trying to have a peaceful sleep, but then a cramp just shows up. Ugh. Just no. Just no. I don't want any of it. Well, nobody does anyway. Not just me. It's not just me. I mean, honestly. I mean, ugh. I wouldn't tolerate that, personally. So, yeah, there you go. There you go. Alright. Now. How do I... Would that be good? This is so difficult. I mean, maybe? I'm not sure. I guess I'll draw the feet in the case. I'm not sure. Or the foot, or the foot, because right now it's just one foot that I'm drawing. And I'm going to draw the sandal, of course. But then the walking animation, that's going to be a lot trickier. Like, how am I going to do that? Okay. I'm getting a bit tired. Okay. Oh, man, I apologize. I could have slept more rather than focusing on this, but here we are. Here we are. I feel so silly now. I really do. I'm not playing. When I said that. I like need some work. I mean, I think the first leg, well, in theory, might be alright, but the other leg, yeah, definitely needs some work. That's for sure. Let's see. Don't get to the point where it turns like, you know how you like play it like these, like for example some rage games, like let's say I'm talking, well, of course it's anything, which I know, but I'm just gonna state like the popular ones. Talking getting over it, which by the way I think I heard that there's like a newer version of it, or I should say like a newer game made by the same developer. Don't remember what it's about though, or I don't remember how it works. But it's not as popular, at least I don't think, from what I've seen. Who knows, it could be. And I just didn't pay attention. But, yeah, that's all I know. And again, I forgot the title, so, yeah. So, yeah, that's a silly thing on my part. Okay. Oh my word. What have I done? What have I done? That's a reference from Futurama. And that was my phone. My alarm. Okay. Yeah, because it's now 6 o'clock. 6 in the morning. Now let's see if I can do this. Maybe. I mean, it looks alright on my end, but... Alright, let me just do this. Cool. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. I know it's not, like, perfect or anything, but... Yeah. I really need to improve a lot more at some point, yeah. So I can avoid these type of issues easily. Alright, so let's see. We're gonna make the arms. So right now it's just Spider when he's not doing anything. Again, it's standing on a short level. The arms, that is. Yeah. I think that might work. Oh shit. Let me save just in case. Because you never know. Things could go wrong. So, it's best to save. I even saved it on my old hard drive. I still got an old hard drive, from my computer, from my old computer, that, yeah, didn't work anymore. But at least I still got the old hard drive, so that's good. And, I went to a technician, and he's pretty smart. Pretty smart. Like, holy cow. He knows what he's doing. It's pretty cool. So yeah, I thank this technician big time. I owe him big time. Of course, I should have said that to him. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Anyway, let's see. Let's continue. Alright, cool. I apologize for last stream's technical difficulties that I've been having on my own stream and also Minecraft in general. I don't know what just happened, but it happened, I guess. That's the best way I could describe it. Well, nah, but, you know. It was one of those days. It was not fun. It was not fun, let me tell you. I hate lag, just like anybody should. Everybody should, so yeah. Okay, so there's the back of this color as well. The color of the Golden Apple jingle. Now the hat, however, I'm going to work on some of these bits, of course, as well. But I'm just kind of multitasking in between. So let's see. So the hat. How am I? Sorry about that. It's kind of late. Oh, not late, but early, I should say. Excuse me. I do have a water bottle. Just keep me fresh. Yeah, I have a water bottle just to keep me fresh. So yeah, shouldn't be a problem. And also the feather part is on the right side. Right, so let's just go ahead and guess I'll add these little dots on the shorts. Even though there is a more detailed like explanation to it, it's like a lozenges in there, but since I'm doing the pixel and since it's too small, I decided to replace them with dots. But think of them as the lozenges, you know. Well, square obviously is a lozenge in of itself. Well, if you like rotate it, but yeah. Can you actually rotate a one pixel? Nah, you can't, of course. That would be cool, though, honestly. Anyway, making lozenge eye. Although it should be difficult, though, to make lozenge art, in theory. But also pretty impressive. Alright. So I got the arms, I got the legs. Of course, I still have to work on them a little bit. Maybe I might have to move that back bit for a little bit. Perhaps right there or so. Just my 1 pixel. I hear dog barking. But maybe that looks okay, yeah? So let's just go ahead and draw the hat. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Oh no, it looks like it has a squished head. Okay, so let's see. Right. Just taking reference from this, so I don't mess anything up. How did I forget to put banana? Oh well. Like, yeah, it seems that I might just have to remove quite a bit of part of his head. And just do this. Hang on, just do that. Okay, can feel... Okay, I'm feeling some, like, how do I say this? Improvements? Well, maybe that might not be the exact term that I'm looking for, but... Yeah, but I think we're getting somewhere, hopefully. Maybe. I'm not sure. That's the beauty of it. Let's see. Let's check. Nice. Nice. Okay. I think we might stick with that, yeah. The nice wasn't, like... I know the head is small in this one, but yeah. I just want to sync up with the size of the hat. That's what I'm trying to do. Well, maybe I could just make it a tiny bit smaller. Hopefully it doesn't hurt. Never hurts to try. Because it doesn't. Alright, cool. So... Alright, let me try... Let me try, this. Yeah. Plus, this part has more detail than, let's say, this one. Right. So we could be onto... Yeah. A bit of something. So let's see. Alright. Let me do something very quickly. I keep forgetting this. Dang it. I'm such an idiot. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Because I keep forgetting to remind people that they can type in, or they can type in English, French, or Japanese. So let me do that. There we go. Let's see, what else? Whoops. That one. And the last one. JP, Japanese. Beautiful. Okay, cool. Let's get back on track. There we go. Alright, cool. Let's do this. Okay. Let's try this. Maybe. As I can, let's go ahead and shriek the hat a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Not very much, but yeah. I was listening to some epic music while doing this, and also some other songs in between. But yeah. Oh, okay, cool. Make sure. Alright, cool. And yeah. Well, obviously I'm not gonna play it. But I think it's called Andrew's Song. This type of epic music, Andrew's Song. So yeah. Well, yeah, I loved it though. Although, when I'm debating whether I should make it the same design or not, in terms of the Golden Apple jingles. We are onto a bit of a conundrum. Yeah, that's an excellent question. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, and pixel. 3 pixels. 1 pixel, yeah. Okay. Let me try this. Let's go all the way down to 1. We're going to erase these 2. Gotcha. And then let's see. Let's see if we can do it. So we're just going to put some yellow. But this time we use a different shade. How's that sound? I don't know. It's hard to make these sprites, I have to say. But yeah, once everything's fully done, we just need to do the other side. It's just a few, yeah, some color, not adjustments, but a few changes, like I said. So yeah. I like how I start with this. Well, I actually started with this, but then I swapped to this one, and now I'm just gonna start with this. But ironically, the animation is gonna start with this sprite. So yeah. But yeah, let's try this. Let's try this. Trying to think here. Also, the way that this hat just goes to that side, it's just unnatural. Yeah, maybe something like that. No. Have something like that? Maybe. Let's see. Oh. My bad. My bad. My bad. Let's see. So we're gonna do that. Let's try the sandals bit or flip-flops bit. Well, I don't know. Yeah, see, that's why. Hang on. Right side, left side. Yeah, gotcha. Have to make sure the bandage on his leg also facing this way. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna put this bracelet here. Alright. So what else should I do? It's a good question. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? What should Goldo do when he's drawing these things? Yeah, I don't know. Alright, cool. Yeah, now I'm struggling. Shoot. So maybe we could do something like that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe. Okay. There goes. So let's see. I think this one's about the same deal, yeah. How on earth did I forget these eyes things as well? Oh my word. I mean, I drew this pixel art about a couple months ago. Somehow I forgot. I forgot both the bandana and these eye things on. Ugh. Whatever. I mean, I guess I could fix them. Especially off stream, but yeah. Alright. Okay, cool. Turning magical. Alright, cool. Yeah. Once again, not perfect, but it's probably do for me. Yeah. And of course, I'll get rid of these black pixels. So yeah. Alright, cool. So what's next? Oh, my finger. I just squat. Well, I didn't. Well, yeah, but I didn't think it would hurt me. I squashed on my tiny finger. Oh, what tiny finger? Just a finger. What am I saying? It's so early in the morning. Yeah. Right, let's try this. I'm glad that after today, it's gonna be a longer weekend for me. Saturday I won't have anything. Sunday is obviously Sunday, and also it's Easter as well. Yeah. And Monday is obviously Easter Monday, aka no work. Okay. But I'll still work on this. Alright, so what's next? Maybe the leg? Or the skin? Skin color? Yeah, I'm just multitasking, as you could probably tell. Yeah, multitasking on a couple different things. So there we go. Yeah. So that's that. We're gonna keep, yeah, the colors in. Nice. Alright, cool. So obviously it's dirty right now, but eventually we will get there. So let's just see. Let's see, there's a red cheek. Let's just draw, or color, I should say. Well, I could do that one later on. I guess pattern. Alright, cool. Which, by the way, I heard there's the new leads, or not the new leads, but the new way that leads work in Minecraft is going to be exciting as well. I'm just excited as guest. Fine guest. See, that's why I said they don't show everything in Minecraft Live and everything. Sometimes it could be surprises. Like for example, back in 1.9, they announced the end ships and everything, you know, all that good stuff. But they never announced the Elytra. Ever. So yeah, they did announce the quiver at one point. They're finally going to be like, yeah, we're finally going to add functionality to quiver, but then it's still, and I don't think it ever will be implemented, unfortunately. Well, there is, or was, maybe it's still there. Maybe it's still being updated. a mod where you can get the old items, and the quiver, in that case, doesn't store arrows. It will act just like, because plus the shulker box is, yeah, at least there's that, so I don't think quiver is really necessary. But yeah, so what it does is that it uses the old bow mechanic where you can insta fire. I was burping, sorry about that. How rude. But yeah, it would insta fire, which is pretty cool. So yeah, let's see. There's green. That's gonna be blue. That's also no. Wait. No wait. No. Wait. That one's gonna be green as well. Let's see. So blue. Ugh, I'm getting tired. I apologize. Alright, so there's green and there's blue. Let's see, let's try this. I'll put some green in there. Alright, cool. Nice. Should I draw his flip-flops? Yeah, let's draw his flip-flops right now. One of the most iconic part of him. Of Tribal Troll, that is. Yeah. Which I know may sound strange when you say it out loud, but trust me, it is the case. It is the case, yeah. Alright, this is the bandage part. And they don't have the same color, technically. Although they do look the same, but trust me, they're not the same. Like, I try to make it, you know, a different color, but it's the best I could think of, even though they look very similar. I mean, I'm not sure if you could see it well, but I thought there was a new message in the chat. But yeah, this white color is different from this color. I'm not sure if maybe you can tell it on YouTube, maybe not, but trust me, that's how that works. So yeah, let's just see. Oh my word. Oh my eye. Okay. Okay, cool. I should probably stop effing around. Okay. Otherwise things could get, yeah, not the best. Like I said, I'm not in the best, you know, type of situation in terms of, yeah, because again, I've just woken up, so yeah, into I could have slept, but decided not to, because I'm silly, that's why. There we go, I said it, I'm silly. I'm silly, and I'm sorry. Let's add a yellow part as part of the flip-flop. Perhaps these two as well. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, I missed a part of this bandage. Yeah, cool. Nice. 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 See if I do that. Yeah, cool. And then, oh shit. That's better. So if I just do that. Yeah. Possibly something like that. Yeah. I just wanted to extend it out a little bit. It's all. Yeah. Alright, cool. Nice. And then this one. Okay. Although it looks a bit crippled. The leg, that is. Looks a tiny bit too crippled. Or crooked. Yeah. That might work better, yeah, sure. That might work better. Well, I might raise this leg as well. Give me 1 second. Un segundos, por favor. Don't know if I say it correctly. Probably not. Is it too short? Is it? Yeah, it's too short. I think just 1 pixel is good enough. 1 pixel might be good enough. Yeah. Alright, cool. Ah, my finger. Let's see. Save again. You never know. Alright, cool. So perhaps if I just delete those, yeah. Now I just noticed that the leg is, yeah, the 2. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll continue it later today. I'm sorry about that, but I think I'm gonna end the stream. I shouldn't have done this, seriously. So yeah, but thank you guys for watching the stream anyway. Although I think I'll probably stream later today instead. So, but still, I want to thank you guys for joining. So yeah, I'll see you hopefully later. Goodbye.